think these will work fine. Can go over a little bit of spots with some more weld, fill it in. But all right, welcome back. I think today we're gonna start tackling those 5 holes in the middle of the floor. I think we're gonna cut plugs out and trying to tack them in as well. I'd like to say thank you to Jason from Jason and Joni Builds. Got to talk to him and kind of work what I need to do with the brace down here. So I think next time we'll, depend on what we get done right here, we may start going back over to this brace and leveling it out and building off it. Basically, what I'm gonna do is put the bushings in, get my bolt with the washer, tighten it down so it's flat, and see when I let the way of the Bronco, see which way the brace likes to pop up, because there is a wedge, so that means there's pressure coming down from somewhere else that doesn't need to be there. So we'll look at that here in the near future, and I need to find some way to get this straight through here. I think I might drop a plumb line down off the dash and make sure this kick panel doesn't need to be moved to the rear a little bit. That means we got to take some off of here, I believe, to swing it a little bit that way, but that'll be later. Let's hop over there and get to work. So I'm gonna try to take care of these today if possible. I don't think I can bridge that far, so think about using this piece right here and just cutting 5 circles out of it. We're trying to, at least, and popping them in there and welding. That needs to come off, because I don't believe those are factory. If they are, then I'll have to put them back in, I guess. But that plate covered them, so I'm assuming the person that did this attached like maybe a CB radio or something. I'm not sure what they would attach there, but anyways, used it, and then when they're done with it, they just put the big piece of plate steel over it and called it good. But anyways, we'll tackle these and may try to make this look better. It's starting to take shape a little bit. Yeah, I went and scrapped my plug idea because it was too hard to keep in there while you welded, but I think these will work fine. Can go over a little bit of spots with some more weld, fill it in, but kind of clean that up a little bit more too, some more flat. So then you get in here with the Dremel and clean that up. Just use a little bit more weld on it too. I think that'll do it for me today. I gotta go in, but next time we'll get these two filled up and might just clean this up area and put maybe a coat of primer on it or something. Well, I think that'll do it for me today. Spent a little bit more time out here than I intended to, but at least I know we can kind of bridge those. I don't know exactly the underneath side looks like. It probably looks like it's a bunch of metal dripping down, but I plan on going underneath it and cleaning all that up too. Smoothing it all out and seeing, just making sure there's no, I won't be able to see through the floor, so we'll make sure that's all solid. Clean it up. Hopefully it'll look better. But I don't think it looks too bad right now. I think once get it cleaned off and that groove ground out a little bit and just more sand to kind of flatten it out more, it should look better. And once we do that, get those other two holes filled in, we'll put a couple coats of primer on it just to keep it from rusting. And then we're gonna come back here and mess with this again. But anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Really does mean a lot to the channel and to me. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It's usually on the Bronco. I mean, right now it's just filling holes with weld and welding a patch piece. But I mean, I'm gonna take you on everything I do to it, so it may get kind of monotonous doing the same thing. But anyways, it'll just be good journal for me too, to look back and look what I've done to it. In case I ever do sell it, I can say, hey, this is what's done to it. But anyways, jump back on the circle or the holes, clean everything up, paint it next time, and then we'll come back over here and start messing with the kick panel, inner rocker, brace, and floor area. Try to get that all dialed in, because I think my welder's set pretty good. So once we get that situated and fixed, then we can start tacking in everything. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.